Mike wouldn't be picked up. Uh, yeah, okay. In-game volume is working. Seems like everything is running perfectly fine. I know that this had a purpose. I don't remember what it is. If anyone could tell me why I have so much rubber, I would love to. Well, besides the obvious, if I have that, but that's kind of beside the point. I've simply forgotten why I need it. It has been about a week or so since I played Minecraft. Okay, I have steel armor. I have buckets, lapis. Alright, so maybe mail. I spelled it correctly again. Okay. And fine. Okay. I'm getting it. Yeah, I get it now. That is a lot of things to keep track of. I have one upgrade slot. What will I use that? Wrong thing. Modifiers. Lucky. That's what. Oh, I recall now why this is somewhat of an issue. Uh, where do I get corn flour? Wandering trader. Or a blue orchid. Trying to get corn flour in Minecraft. Meadows and flower forests. How about blue orchid? Swamp, woodland mansions, wandering traders. Okie dokie. Uh, so my options are limited. But I'd really like to get... Why are there so many zombie goblins? Oh, for real, like, this is a lot of zombie goblins. Yeah, whatever. I should really make a roof at some point. Why haven't I? Besides the fact I'm lazy, we don't count that. I guess more so it's, I don't know what material I want to make it out of. Many options. Some substantially better than others. Is that acacia? Ew. So I need to find a meadow or a flower forest. Sunflower plains, it's not going to cut it. Unless it will. Meadow. And that's also meadow. Of course it would be all the way over there. Yep, literally none that are close. There's that. There's that. And there's no real easy way to get there. Meadow. Wait a minute. Let's fucking go! I mean, like, I'm still going to need the meadow eventually if I want even more of these, but, like, for the time being, that has saved me a massive amount of hassle. Potentially. It has at least saved me some amount of hassle that I could measure if I so felt like it. Okay, I'm starting to think maybe I'm just a fool. They can spawn in planes as well. Yep. Yeah, you know, I like the idea of meadows. Maybe I'll eventually build a base over there. Once I move past the need for a smeltery. These meadows are pretty. I like flowers. Oh, time to cook some goblin meat. Oh, doesn't wreck. Can I not cook winter squash? Huh. Sky slime. Dirt. How do I use it? Really? It has to be that, huh? Well, that's, not optimal for me, not gonna lie. Oh, well, I can always use more nether bricks, I guess. Uh, I could have swore winter squash would be one of them. Use. And I can use it for energy. I can use it for energy. Huh. Okay, it's just for food, actual food recipes. Okay. Oh, thunderstorm. Let's get rid of that because it's very loud. I don't have any more hoppers. Oh, yes, I do. I have a whole chicken farm I'm no longer using. Let's freaking go. Uh, what do I have that's good for fuel? I've got. Do have some thing I can use as a food source. Maybe not. Freaking heck. I mean, I think I have coal, actually. Nope. Darn. Well, I do have a solution. Is it elegant? No. Is it functional? Yeah. Okay, it does hit the whole tree. Let's go. And I guess I can also use the sticks and stuff as fuel. My game plan seems very roundabout. Like, it's working, don't get me wrong. But it's very not straightforward, I will admit. I don't know what I'm planning on doing with nether wart blocks. They exist. That's about it. Wait, if I have bone meal flowers, don't they give me more flowers? Nope, that's only roses and such, isn't it? I should probably grab more copper just in case there are different levels. I recall now. Brain is functioning. Let's go. Alright, I need a head of some type. Boom. Boom. I do not need a random piece of lapis lazuli. Boom. Bam. Boom. Pop. Pow. First and foremost, boom. More upgrades. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, pain. And like, I probably have a decent bit of redstone laying around, right? One would think. No, wait, it's in one of these chests. Unless I'm somehow out of redstone, which I don't think I am. Ah, crap, I might actually be. How unforeseen. More logs. More logs. Ah, redstone. No, it doesn't seem I have any redstone. Which is really weird. You'd think I would. I'd have thought I would. I mean, I could solve that problem. Oh, that is a miserable exchange rate. What can I do with that? Sky slime crystal? I know how to make it. Sky slime ball. I can make multiple ways. Other use is crafting a sky slime staff. Not precisely sure what that does. Smithing table. Armor trim. I mean, it didn't. It's just cosmetic, right? Foundry, sky slime, springing. Okay. Leaping. Alright. feel like I'm not actually achieving much. Unfortunate. Oh well, it's fine. Truly. I really need to build a roof. Uh, Screw it. I'm just gonna lob all this in there. Never mind. I freaking thought. Freaking cockroach. Wait. Blackstone, which I should be able to make into blackstone bricks. Yes. Which I'm pretty sure is what I've been putting around my base. I mean, these are cracked, polished ones, but you know, it's the same diff. A whopping 26 of them. It ain't much. But I mean, it is some. And significantly more than the whopping 0. Any other mobs that drop blackstone? Nope. Igneous extruder. Alright, the Constantin to here. I want to make this rub. Darn it. Okay, need to go one thing at a time. Okay, there we go. Uh, our decisions are. Wait, oh, I need Constantin. That's right. Constantin. So I need Enbar, which I have plenty of. So, boom. Excuse me, I don't have Constantin? I'll have to craft the igneous extruder somehow. Molten nickel, molten copper. Do I have... I don't have much nickel. This could be a little bit of a problem. Looks like for most of my base, I have the perimeter done, which is good. Forgot I had 3 of those. Obsidian. Huh. Nice. Now, like... Oh, there's some more blackstone, but I can worry about that later. As in right now, because I may as well. I already have blackstone in my inventory, so... Bada bing, bada boom. This is taking forever. Screw it. All this in the chest. Will I remember? Probably not. But that's a risk I'm willing and able to take. I got my gun. I got my axe and pickaxe. You know, I could make a pink house. I don't think I should make a pink house, though, because I've already got my house started. And don't worry about all this, except for the solar generators. Those won't be moved to the basement, but everything else will. Also, the closest biome with roses is really far. Oh! I still haven't seen it. I'd say forgive me for that, but I know you won't, and we both know that I don't mind. I need to find a blaze. I haven't seen a single freaking blaze. Which feels like statistically I should have, I think. So 16 blocks. I think I already had some nether quartz in my inventory. Oh god, this is so fast. Okay, it insta-mines netherrack. That is pretty good. So... from 11 blocks, I get 48 nuggets. I'm not sure if that's a good exchange rate. I thought that was lava, and I saw my life flash before my eyes. That is really funny that you didn't notice before I fired it. You see a friggin' 8-gauge shotgun, and you're like, yeah, this is normal Minecraft. Couple mods. I didn't pay attention to how many blocks that was that I broke. Gonna pay attention this time. One. Why am I like this? Mosquito! Mosquito! My volume is really loud. There we go, that should be better. Like, I need to find another fortress. I'm not good at finding them. There's a bastion. I found a couple bastions. But, like, is this another fortress? Or is it a bastion? Oh, I think that might be a fortress. I don't know. Either way, I'm here, and it's all the way over there. Do I have a lava boat? I don't think there's any way for me to make a boat that can go through lava. This is sad. Merely just probably had a decent chance of dying there. Good job, me. What's the easiest way to get around in the net? Can't use the blue ice boats because I have neither with blue ice nor a preset track of blue ice. Hey, pig. Square up. This might be it. I've played a few minutes of Terraria. Because the computer I had at that time was not good enough to run Terraria. If you're wondering how that's even possible, In hindsight, so am I. I do have Terraria. So that is a non-0% chance of happening in the future. Let's see. 25 blocks. I got... 16... 20 blocks worth. Oh, I missed some, that's why. Bastion, that's right. I hate mosquitoes. Hey Harold, real quick, can you check where ancient debris spawns, like, the Y level? This piglin through sound alone. He is somewhere under the lava. There is a piglin somewhere under the lava. I know they're not fireproof. Well, heck. He's in the walls. What's 233? Got him. Wait, Listen, I may be chronically online, but I'm not that chronically online, I think, yet. The most in-jokey thing I know is, well, I guess once I repair this, I can go this gold. I do not. Harold, my friend, you seem to have forgotten an important thing that sets me apart from most people on the internet. I have a job. I may not like the job, but I do have it. Oh no, I just realized there's gonna be so much stuff on the other side of this portal! As in... Not gonna lie, those memes never get old to me. 66? Is this the joke? Get it. I just know it's gonna be something that I should understand, but I don't. Damn young people and your in jokes. I can't even remember what I'm doing half the time. You expect me to know miscellaneous other things that maybe I should? I was starting to think so. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom. See, now I know you're fucking with me. Because ain't no way. What can I even use netherrack for besides nether bricks? Smithing template. Ah, interesting. Wait, what? That's pretty dope. And I can make lava with a magma crucible. I could make a magma crucible. There's so many things I need to make. I'm not so old that I've forgotten Herobrine, nor the fact that people hate it when you pronounce it like that. I Hey, it ain't my fault. None of my friends play Minecraft, and also that I don't want to pay for a server. I don't think I need that much nether brick. Oh, should I make the roof out of nether brick since you want to keep telling me I need a roof? Not you specifically, but like as a whole, the viewership has been saying that. Now I'm turning this into a door. For it pleases me to do so. Also, because I have like 2 doors just sitting around. Dark oak planks, I could probably have some of that laying around. Do, 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 do. Never mind, maybe I don't. Heck. Yeah, another brick isn't the worst idea for a roof. Or I could use roof. Actually, no, my house is shaped like hella too weird. As tempted as I have been to do that just for the memes, I've gotta have standards, or at least pretend I have standards. What do we think? Slab roof or solid roof? I think slabs. I'm definitely going to use at least a stack doing this. Repo will be coming back, don't worry about that. It's me and my buddies all enjoy Repo. We're not good at Repo, but we like it. You know, I don't think doing it that way is going to work. Why do you want to make me regret having eyes? Why, Harold? Why? I don't even like Radiohead. Is it because I know literally the only song that everyone knows by Radiohead? Maybe. But that is ephemeral to the point. I'm genuinely not sure how to react to this. Harold, are you having a stroke? Do you need an ambulance? That's not a no. Oh, also, I might be getting a new job soon. That'll be nice. There's a roach! Turtle on the bed. Yeah. Heyo, how's it going? It's not my birthday, Harold. I think I did a birthday stream. I don't remember. I feel like I did. You know, I think I was originally gonna make a copper roof, and then I forgot. Womp womp. Fair enough. I, I, I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your name, but I think I'm just gonna give up on that attempt. Ignore Harold. He may or may not be having a stroke, and I'm just going to pretend I am unaware of that. Fair enough. The bit can indeed only go so far. You know, my confidence drops severely when the person who has the name doesn't know how to tell me how to pronounce it. Anyways. Like if you don't know how to pronounce it, I ain't got a chance in hell. I could just try and phoneticize it, I guess. Honestly, that was what I was thinking when I read it, and I was like, that doesn't seem right. Telangiectasia? I'm rolling with it. I might not have said it right, but that's about as close as I'm probably going to get. Yeah, Harold's running gag is he always spells my name differently. Honestly, I've been quite impressed by the amount of variations. Has God forsaken me? There we go, caught it. What do y'all think? Do I just go flat roof, or do I continue to step up every layer in? Jay Leno? Sherma? There's a lot of names that start with J. Pass! Why do I feel like that's a J Schlatt reference? I typed it perfectly! Dirt. Got the stack of dirt in the dirt chest 9000. Way the Lord intended. Oh, thank God. It's finally done. Now, if you ever want to know what it's like driving a Ford F-350, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm glad I attract a weird people to my streams. It's so much more funny than if I had a chat with functionality. How'd you feel it, Gum Gum 5? Tax exemptions. What were those one things? I was gonna say when I was a kid, but odds are I'm probably older than my view. I'm always older than my viewers. Except for some of them. What were they, the Go-Gurts? But like the Kid Cuisine squeezy Go-Gurt thing. Get out of my boat! It's my boat, you shelled bastard! I'm the captain of this ship. I am in control of my and its faculties. I will flay anyone who says otherwise. Is this gonna be the Sea of Thieves reference? Girdle. I don't know Limbus Company. Sorry to disappoint. I like Tangle Kelp. So, question regarding Limbus Company. Is it game or show? Either way, I will likely be too stupid to understand it, but you're welcome. Interesting. I will look into it at a later point. Also, not convinced that Harold's not having a stroke, but you know what? We will burn that bridge when we get to it. You know, that's not my least favorite type of game, but I am, not what you'd call financially responsible, so I don't trust myself with gacha games. Wait. I did it. I have completed the perimeter. I can finally build my base. My primary base. My primary base in the basement. Always remember, kids, eat cement. No one can stop you. It's not against the law. Or don't. I'm not your parents. I hate the fact that I feel like I'm understanding more of what Harold's saying as time passes. Like, this is all weirdly starting to make sense to me. Yeah, made it. Let's go. Okay, so anyways, for the roof, flat or step up each inward. So still gather. Excuse me? No, it does not. Unfortunate. Just remember, if there's a zombie on your lawn, call me, Soul Good. You have rights. Okay, you remember when I said I'm starting to understand Harold? I take that back. Just 'cause I can jeeble with the squeeble, don't mean I quite get the juice from the squeezins. I knew. I literally had that stuck in my head right before you put. I think this is only so funny to me because I am extremely sleep deprived, but damn it is. Queen being garageous. Swamp puppy. Wait, no, I actually do get the reference for me the thousand, me the big. Can't remember what the hell it's from though. Wait, yeah, I do remember. I saw it from a meme video, but I do know. You know what? Yeah, that sums up every stream where Harold shows up. It's either he is confused because I'm in an unhinged mood, or vice versa. They call me Squeam Jeebless. I do the sheeble deeble with the jeebles. You squeeble? have a text go from because you need the juice. The juice! How's a man to know if it's worth the squeeze if he's never tasted the juice? Can you even comprehend the truth of the juice? The gospel of the juice. I am its one true prophet. He who speaks for the juice, speaks through the juice, speaks as the juice. What if juice? Hold up, I gotta change my little Discord status now. The juice. You gotta get loose with the juice. For he who has not known loss can never know true fulfillment. I just, yeah, what game? I just know one of my buddies who I stream with, but is also a coworker of mine, is going to ask me what the fuck the juice is, and I'm just going to yell about it, about the juice. The true messiah of the juice. The one true harbinger of our Lord and Savior, the juice. Anyways, I got wood. Limbus Company. More like Ligma Company, am I right? Oh yeah, also I have I have a, I got a 4 terabyte hard drive, so I have way more games installed currently. You know, I don't know much about rap, mostly because it's not necessarily a genre I listen to over much, but I appreciate Kendrick Lamar because I too dislike Drake. I really hope my neighbors don't complain about me yelling about the juice. Although it would be really funny. It would also be like horrendously. Yeah. Yeah. Frickin' A. It was a necessity. I required the juice. What the fuck is happening in my chat? I have to work tomorrow, and this is the shit y'all got me doing. I love it. Thank you. You know what? If I get to 150 subscribers, I will build a commemorative statue of Jack Black overlooking my humble abode on this here hilltop. I do declare. Why 150? Hell if I know. Funny number. It amuses me. Here to peace is the juice. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past. I'm home now. Do 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 do. The ancient words of a wise man. What the fuck is up, Denny's? You know, they're in the dirt. Yeah. How am I supposed to improve upon what is being sent in my chat when it is pure peak? I don't even know how to properly comment upon it. I pick up a squid. I have kidnapped this squid. It belongs to me now. What are we naming this squid quickly? Quickly, you fools! Name the squid! I've trapped the squid. No longer shall he know the sweet taste of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Imprisoned for his crimes. Think I won't? Where's my name tag? There's one. Frick, I need iron. I have no iron, basically. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing home back. There we go. Now then. Joke's on you, I'm a baritone! There we go, Labubu Lepus has truly been in Wait a minute. Let's Cask of Amontillado. I'm gonna Cask of Amontillado Labubu Lepus. And then probably forget entirely about Labubu Lepus. Into the hole you go for being illiterate. I'm not sure how to feel about the fact that I actually get the mustard reference. I'm but an old man. Even I get it. God, I can't wait for someone to just, like, find this stream randomly and be like, oh, watch someone play Minecraft, and then just see the chat. It will bring me immense enjoyment. We get a little silly here. Oh yeah, that's right, I finished the wall. I'm gonna plant some flowers. I like... Yeah, good enough. I like flowers. I need to stop looking at chat while trying to climb a ladder. What the hell? Womp womp. You know who I think is my greatest role model in life? Krieg from Borderlands 2. I will not elaborate. Unless I do, in which case I will. It'd be really funny if I got struck by lightning right now. No, you don't get to pull a Family Guy cutaway gag reference. Not in my chat. My God! I'm so close. I'm nearly at the finish line. I kind of figured. I'm paying attention to the stream, mostly because I'm on a mission to finish a roof. Bruh. Are you kidding me? Uh, there we go. You know, I don't really play Roblox anymore. I might try it out eventually, though. Is it single or multiplayer? Huh, nice. Yeah, I might try it out then. Seven or less. Okay, good news. My house is immune to hostile mobs. This is good news. You can be a bee. We can be bees. I forgot that I kind of have like a water source here. Irrigation, even. Have you even considered you can be a bee? This is good news. We can be bees. And on this episode of Seth Does Not Think Things Through. I don't know where Labubu Lepus is. Labubu Lepus has disappeared. Hey! A man has fallen into the river at Lego City. Fair enough. I don't know much, but I do know a squid died here somewhere for some reason. Yeah, I was wondering where all this water was, or was coming from. I'm assuming the river all around my base. Listen, Labubu Lepus knows what they did. They got what they deserved. There is so much water everywhere. This is awful, and I hate it. Can I make dirt slabs? No, no, I cannot. Don't need dirt slabs when I can just make slabs, I guess. What in the hell kind of question is that? I look away from chat for 2 seconds. Listen here, the only goons I believe in are the ones that the mobster. Not to be mistaken for a lobster. Rock lobster. Oh, this is gonna be a tedious resolution to a problem. Alright, chain mode disabled. Oh my god, it's already 10 o'clock. Lord have mercy. I can't digest. I give myself easy projects. I go, yeah, I'll just clear out the entire under my base. How hard could it be? Pretty difficult, as it turns out. I don't know how I'm gonna get sponges easily. It's not easily, but it does seem like what I need. I'm not sure how, but I have a feeling that Labubu Lepus is single-handedly at least 30% of my problems. Or at least the cause of them. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Alright, what do I have an absolutely ungodly amount of that I can use that doesn't look terrible? I do have a lot of cobbled deep slate. It is pretty easy to get. Honestly, it might be the building block I have the most of. I think the idea of just putting that entire floor as chiseled deep slate. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I think it gives it a good industrial look. This is going to be a hellish experience. Not really hellish, it's just going to be really time consuming. Like, if I were smarter, I probably would have gone, like, another block down just so I didn't have to mess with all the water from my farm. But I didn't, so I do. There. Just realized a whole lot of what I said has probably been cut off by my noise suppression because it's so bad and doesn't know my voice. Which is fine, I guess, but it's annoying. Yes. Boom. I have so much more chiseled, or like deep slate tile slabs than I probably ever need. I went overboard with those, I'll admit. I could try and math out how many I'll need, but I'm not gonna do that. Going off vibes here. Okay, I'm going down into the mine. I'm digging up an ungodly amount of deep slate, and I'm going to hope it's enough. Deep, deep in the mines, never saw the luminous glow. Ow! Rid of that, it's a danger. Workplace hazards. And I am indeed already out of torches. No clue how much deep slate I'm gonna need, but I'm assuming it's a lot. It's lead. I need to not mistake tough for deep slate. Yo, diamonds. Wasn't even particularly looking for those, but I'm gonna take them. Didn't mean to do that. Not so delusional to think this will be enough, but it should be a decent start, I think. Ow. Ooh, gold. And it's mine, lads. Mine for the taking. It's my land. On my way back up. Let's go. This actually might be about enough. Yeah, that looks like a good amount of deep slate. There we go. Wrong side, as usual. Cobble deep slate, chisel. Deep slate, cobble cheap. Deep slate, chisel. Cobbled, chiseled. Cobbled, chiseled. Cobbled, chiseled. Cobbled, chiseled. I'm not gonna keep saying that because, well, it's become redundant already, let alone just repeating myself. There we go. A significant amount of chiseled deep slate. It should be enough for the floor. If not, I have drastically underestimated the size of this and the size of the project as a whole. I did forget I want those chisel or those channels empty so that, or well, a block lower at least. Low enough I can get under the, well, the secret channels. Am I gonna wind up finishing this tonight? Absolutely not. but I should be able to get a decent start on it. Alright, I can go ahead and chuck my in there. Honestly, yeah, pretty good start to this project. I like it a lot. Okay, I may as well fill in those channels right before I hop off. Can I make it if it's just... No. So I will have to do this. Yeah, there we go. I know it's not technically the most space efficient, but it does look and feel the nicest way I could put it. Well, steel. There we go. Now it's way better. Oh yeah, that is like very noticeably better too. Let's at least try and get this subsection done. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, can I finish this before 11? Not sure, honestly. The only thing I can actually make a rod out of is prismarine. Never mind. Which is used for a, oh. Oh, I can use it for blaze rods. Yeah, that makes sense. think I had that enabled still, because it wasn't doing that. But, alright. Do, 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 do. I've got a full perimeter built now. Never mind. Thought I did. Sure as heck don't. It's not wasting. It's honestly, while I feel like I have enough, I probably don't. Almost definitely don't. Elaborate. What do you mean a Roblox cult? You know what? That checks out. I'm just gonna explain it away as young people are stupid. And I can say that as someone who was a young people and still kind of is a younger people. Yeah, that bandit absolutely is cooked. Also, before I forget to ask, how do you like the floor so far? I think it looks nice. Gosh dang it. You know what? By the end of this, I at least want to have, like, what feels like half of the floor done. So I guess that's my current goal. Which it's looking like that'll also be all the chiseled deep slate I have, which is concerning because I had quite a bit. Look, I'm so close to a good chunk of the floor being done. I'm very happy about this. I'm just very tired, so my voice doesn't convey it. I got just enough to do that section. Let's go. Mm. Alright, there we go. I should have kept some of those stairs so that I could smooth this out, but, you know, it's fine. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I think I'm gonna go to bed now. I will see you in the next one, aka tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, and bye bye.